It's time for Gen 2! Sup everyone, I'm ItsReallyTimmyB and I am doing a randomized Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon generation. We just wrapped up Generation 1 and Pokemon Yellow, so make sure you guys go check out that video. And thank you so much for the insane support, and let's keep the support going. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button to like this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you are new here. We do all sorts of Pokemon content. And while we are here, we'll be the girl character here in Gen 2. While we are here, for the 18th time where I'm saying here, make sure you guys comment down below your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. Mine, I think it has to be Heracross. I've always been a fan, and it's a really awesome Pokemon, so I would totally be down to have one here in this Genlock. We have our champions down below. We also have our deaths. If you guys missed Pokemon Yellow, once again, go check it out. But secondly, all champion Pokemon and all deaths are permanent, so hopefully we have more champions than deaths here. We have a couple of solid options that we can't use, but we got more Pokemon in here, so I am really excited to be here in Pokemon Crystal. Let's go ahead and name ourselves our alter ego, TimmyB. Let's go, let's do this, let's go to the B, there we are. And for this, you guys know the drill. Much like our Kaizo, Ironmon, and Heart Gold, we are going to be doing all of Johto, all of Kanto, and the final battle will be with Red. I will go over all of that in the rules and randomizations for this Genlock. We talked to our mom. Shout out all the Pokemoms again. We got our Poke Gear, and I believe it is Thursday when I'm recording this, I think, right? Yeah, and it's daylight savings time, and I do know how to use my phone, so it is time to figure out who our starters are going to be in this journey. Good old... I don't even know the name of this town. It's not Little Root, that's Emerald. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Newbark, that's the name of the town, Newbark. That is where we live. And he's getting an email, good for you. Wait, I know. Why don't you go? That's a great idea. All right, it is time for our starters. We are going to start off on the left here. We got ourselves a Swinub. Okay, okay. Mid-gang is Ekans. Okay, not the greatest of options to start. And right gang, we got a Parasect. Oof. You know what? This is fully evolved. Let's start off with the Parasect. Welcome to the team, buddy. We will name you Peter. Peter the Parasect. I don't know how long you are going to be on this team for, but you are on the team now, and that is all that matters. Now, he should be holding an item. If he is holding a Pokeball, we will keep holding it until we get actual Pokeballs to start the Nuzlocke. We won't be picking up any random items either, just in case that would technically start our Nuzlocke. And we are holding a Miracle Berry. Let's go. We got Scratch, Stun Spore, and Poison Powder. That is actually really good for early encounters. Let's go ahead and take off this berry. We got our starter. We got to go get an egg from Professor Pokemon or Mr. Pokemon or whoever. We got potions here. So, to go over all of the rules and randomizations of this beautiful Genlock, we're going to take it away to future TimmyB. TimmyB, take it away.
Thanks, TimmyB. Let's go over the rules and randomizations of this Genlock. A full list is in the description of the video, but here's the main stuff. We are going with standard Nuzlocke rules. We must catch the first encounter per new route, and if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and can't be used again. Starters, wild Pokemon, and trainers Pokemon are all randomized. Starting in Gen 3, abilities will be randomized. For this, items and TMs are randomized. HMs have full compatibility, but will only be used on the main team if the Pokemon can normally learn it. For this Genlock, Movesets and Evolutions are not randomized, and starting in Gen 2, all Pokemon will be fully evolved starting at the level of the 6th Gym Leader's Ace, which is 35 in Crystal. For the Genlock, deaths are permanent for the whole series. If a Pokemon dies, we cannot use it in future generations. Likewise, all champion Pokemon will not be allowed in future generations. For Crystal, our team that defeats Red will be considered our champions. Let's hope we have more champions than deaths. Now that everyone has liked the video and subscribed to the channel, let's start Gen 2. Our first encounter in Gen 2 is a Marill, but our Parasect critically hits it to take it out and we can't catch it. We do catch a Sunkern, yay, and we miss out on a Magneton because it has Sonic Boom and I can't catch it before it would take out one of our Pokemon. Our remaining encounters before the first gym are Goldeen and Swinub, and in Sprout Tower, our encounter is a Houndoom, but I run out of Pokeballs and we miss out on it. In the final battle in Sprout Tower, our Sunkern dies to a Nidorino for our first death.
Man, what a start to this Genlock in Pokemon Crystal. Our encounters have been interesting. That Houndoom would have been great. Sunkern dying, not the end of the world. One of the Jimmies had Electrode, which reminded me that Self-Destruct and Explosion are on a lot of early movesets here, so we gotta be conscious of that as well. Hopefully we can get a couple of good encounters. One of our first items was actually the experience share, so that has been super helpful here for Piggy. And it's interesting too in Gen 2, if we use him, he gets his regular experience and then he gets his experience share. It's kind of funny. It'll be like 19, also 19. Like it is kind of funny. But we're here at the first gym with Falkner. Here we have Mischievous, which honestly is a little scary. We don't have a lot of love for ghost types. We just learned Powder Snow on Piggy, so that is scary. Level 11, cool, we'll take that, I'll put that on Fish here. And Kingler is the final Pokemon. He only has 2 Pokemon. His ace is level 9. It was honestly kind of hard to kind of keep it at level 9, especially with Sprout Tower. But with Parasect, Goldeen, and Swinub, we need the levels. we need every level we can get here. Hopefully we can get a couple of... Oh my god, are we going to die to Kingler? Are we going to die to Kingler? Let's use a potion. And let's heal up. We should be good because you're poisoned. As long as you don't crit, we should win on this turn. Oh, you crit! Oh, 1 HP in a dream from Peter. Let's go. Oh man, this is a much more rough start than Gen 1, but we got the Zephyr badge. Let's see what our TM is. 31 is... Ooh, why did we get Houndoom? Why didn't you stay in the ball there, buddy? All right, Fire Punch is great. Let's continue this, get a couple more encounters, and Professor Elm is giving us a call. We do have an egg, so let's go ahead and hatch that.
By beating Falkner, we receive the egg we gave to Professor Elm at the beginning of the game, and it hatches into a Seeking, which is a duplicate. On the way to Union Cave, we catch an Execute, and in the cave, our encounter is a Ladybug and it fled, which apparently can happen sometimes in Crystal. After the cave, we hit Chikorita too hard and miss out on that encounter, but we do get a huge encounter with a Hypno in the forest, and our Slowpoke well encounter is an Ariados. Time to take down Bugsy.
It's Bugsy time! Let's do this. The team is grinded up. His ace is level 16, and I know in Heart Gold he actually leads with his ace. Does he lead here with it? It's an Entei and level 14. Okay, so not the ace, thankfully, but could still be a little scary. Let's see if we can poison this, because we're going to have to eventually. And let's go into Doc, which is Hypno, and kind of liking Hypno here. I think it's a really solid Pokemon to use for this Genlock in Gen 2. There's obviously better Psychic types and better Pokemon as we continue on. So using Hypno here in Gen 2 is kind of like our special attacking, special defense tank. I could totally be down for that. I would really like to keep Swinub as well. I don't know if I would use Piloswine on the final team, just because I really like Mamoswine, so I would love to potentially get that in future gens. I think this is cheesy, but we're gonna heal stall this. That way Entei goes down, just in case he crits here. That could have taken us out. This Poison should, which is good. Doc gets to level 16, and Spidey gets to level 8. Good for you. Shout out the experience share. Super big help so far. Ladian is out next. Very fitting for Bugsy. I can't believe that Ladybug just ran away. I didn't know that was a thing in Gen 2 either. I looked it up, and some Pokemon are able to flee from battle. So, good to know. Good to know. And Powder Snow is doing a little bit here. We're confused no more. Love that, Piggy. Love that, love that, love that. Powder Snow takes you out. And what is your ace coming out to? What is your ace? Oh, boy. Oh boy. I guess we just poison this and whittle this down. I mean, Scratch can do enough as well. Celebi's not too scary right now. Safeguard, that means you can't get poisoned. Okay. Should have known that was coming. How much does this do? Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh no. We are going to Eggsy here. Oh god, that also hurts. Critical hit. Oh boy. Fish? I don't think you have a grass move. I don't believe you have a grass move here. Oh, that hurt. How much does Peck do? Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Okay. Don't crit. Don't crit. Okay. Yikes. It's gotta be Doc, I think. I think it's gotta be Doc. We should eat this. Okay, 5 damage. 5 damage. How much does this do back to you? Critical hit, of course. Oh. We got 2 more potions. Okay, we should be able to get out of this. We should. Oh my god, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. Can I put you to sleep? Oh my gosh, and Safeguard again. Okay. Sheesh. I think maybe we have to make a sacrifice here. Maybe Gyarados goes down, and then we can get a clean switch into Piggy? Gosh. Can I disable something? Yeah, let me see if I can disable that. That'll be super helpful. Okay, did that. Did that. Let's go into Piggy. Recover is totally fine, and Powder Snow, do enough. Do enough. Oh, no, 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 no. Can we get a freeze? Not with Safeguard. How about a critical hit? How about a critical hit? How about a critical hit? No longer disabled, so it's probably going to go for Confusion. I don't know if we're going to take this or not. We might have to sacrifice Gyarados. Oh god, don't hit yourself, don't hit yourself! No! Oh my gosh. Is this it? Hey everyone, it is VoiceOver Timmy, and what you are currently seeing is a very sped up, almost 3 minutes of me just trying to figure out what to do here to get out of this fight alive and to keep the Genlock going. We currently only have a freshwater and a Moo Milk remaining. Now sure, maybe I could have played my heels a little bit better, especially in editing and seeing this a bunch of times, but you know what? We're here now. We have a freshwater and a Moo Milk, so eventually I come to the realization that we gotta lower some stats on this Celebi. Our Goldeen has Tail Whip, it also has super effective Peck. So we're going to use one of our heals on Goldeen, try to lower its defense once, maybe twice, and then see how much Peck does. And then worst case scenario, we know Hypno can eat some of these confusions. It also does have Pound, so with the lower defense, Pound should hopefully be enough. So that is kind of what I'm thinking out loud here. And you know what? While I have you here, guys, did you know that in the last month, 75% of you watching my content aren't subscribed? What are we doing, y'all? Make sure you guys hit that beautiful subscribe button to show your support for the channel. And while you're down there, also hit that beautiful thumbs up button to like this video, guys. The support is unreal. Thank you so much, but don't forget, like and subscribe. Now back to the fight. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Get out here, buddy. Come on, Doc.
Come on, Doc. What is your PP on this? 25. Okay. You will run out of those eventually. I'm pretty confident in that. Let's get you back to full health. You gotta stop critically hitting. That's the problem. I put you to sleep, I think. I think we go Hypnosis here. We hit that. Okay, so we get a clean switch into Fish, which we need, and then we can heal and start tail whipping. Hopefully you're asleep for a couple of turns. Do not wake up right now. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now we Moo Moo Milk. Fast asleep again. Perfect. Perfect. Tail whip. Let's try to get off a second one. Let's get you to -2. You're asleep again. Perfect. Okay. 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 Come on. That's fine. That is fine, unless that resets your stats here in Gen 2. There we go. There we go. There we go. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Don't crit. Don't crit. No! You crit. No. No. You know what, Fish? You did your job. You did our services. It's unfortunate to miss you. But we finally defeated Bugsy. Wow, that was tough. That was tough. We need to get some better Pokemon on the team. We lost out on Goldeen and Seeking. Not the end of the world. Good HM homie to have. That was our HM homie in Pokemon Yellow. And you better give us a good move after that fight, man. GG's. GG's. What did you give us? Ooh, okay, that could actually be super helpful. That could be super helpful right now at this portion of the game. Who can learn that? Peter. Okay, that actually could be good for Parasect. He learns Leech Life at like late teens, early 20s. So yeah, not the best moveset on that guy, but you can poison, you can paralyze. Let's take a breath. Let's get some encounters and let's get some good ones. Phew. Bugsy was a tough fight. But we survive and keep the Genlock alive. However, we immediately run into a rival fight. The good news is, our team is battle tested after that fight with Bugsy, and this isn't really too much of a fight thanks to our Hypno. Aside from a cheesy Mr. Mime who kept confusing us, this was a breeze. Now, can we get some good encounters? Ask and it shall be given. Our next encounter is the legendary Ho-Oh, but this is going to be a tough catch. I tried a status with Parasect, but one Sacred Fire burns us to a crisp for the second death in Gen 2, so Hypno is out next. Ho-Oh only knows Sacred Fire, and there's only 5 PP, so it eventually struggles, so we're now on the clock as Struggle has recoil damage. I eventually put it to sleep and in red health, so time to throw some Pokeballs and Prage. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, let's go! Yes! We get another egg from the daycare man, and it hatches into a Gramble. Now, do you notice something about this Gramble? I sure didn't initially until... I had no idea this was shiny when I looked at what? Is it coded to be shiny or did I just get super lucky? Wait, what? I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. I was just thinking like, oh, this is Gen 2. There's no color. This is the shiny Gramble. What? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I had no idea. I completely hatched this egg, looked at its stats, looked at its moves, just had no idea it was shiny until I brought it in the battle. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Okay, so I just did some research and it is a 50% chance that that egg is a shiny. It's supposed to be one of the babies like Magby, Elekid, Pichu, Cleffa, etc. But they all have Dizzy Punch, which is great for a Pokemon like Granbull. That is a great stab move. But yeah, it is a 50% chance of it being shiny. So not as lucky as I thought, but hey, you know what? It's our first shiny of the Genlock, and it's a pretty decent Pokemon for Gen 2. We have Stab Dizzy Punch, so we might as well keep it on the team. Okay, that is cool. Let's get our encounter right here. And it's a...
right, Mischievous isn't bad.
Sadly for the Mischievous, we high roll a Confusion and take it out before we can catch it. We then wrap up our encounters with an Azumarill, Houndour, and another free Pokemon in Kenya, which happens to be a Zapdos. Now we have a team that I can work with. Let's take on Whitney.
Alrighty, it is Whitney time here. Got everybody up to level 20. We actually have some really great TMs. We have Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Bite. We picked up Giga Drain, one of the randomized TMs in the department store. Wobbuffet is a big problem. You're gonna have the stuff. I think we kind of have to maybe disable. And then one of the TMs was Drill Peck. Counter is scary. Let's go ahead and disable that. Oh, can I not disable counter? Cool. Okay, counter is disabled. So let's switch into Grace. That way we can't get countered. Oh my god, Destiny Bond. Dude, Wobbuffet is probably the worst Pokemon here for this Genlock. Let's Tail Whip. Safeguard is fine. Dizzy Punch it up. This should take you out, hopefully. Ooh, so close. We won with Mirror Coat, not Destiny Bond, so that is great. And Flareon is out next. We actually kind of do need some water types or some fire coverage, maybe ground or rock. Let's keep in Grace. Let's keep in our Gramble here. But what I was saying is that we have some great TMs, but I'm not really sure if I want to use them yet, just because they are a one-time use. And I'm not really sure what this team is looking like. I don't want Swinub on the team because I want Mamoswine in later gens. Gramble's probably going to stay. Hypno might stay. I'm still unsure about Ho-Oh and Zapdos as well. I mean, they're two legendaries, and the chances that we get them later on get lower and lower, as well as catching them. So I'm not sure if they're going to stay on the team. We'll see. I really don't know. But we still have some really good TMs. But Whitney is down. Thankfully, a pretty easy gym aside from that Wobbuffet. We do have to be aware of all Wobbuffets now because they will have Counter, Destiny Bond, and Mirror Coat. TM45 is Milk Drink. That is very Whitney-like. That is cool, yeah. So essentially, not sure what the team is going to look like here. Want to hold on to the TMs until we kind of have an understanding of our core 4, core 5 or so. So yeah, that was Whitney's gym. Let's go get our Sudowoodo and a couple more encounters. No! Hypno! Eradicate! Sudowoodo! No! No, come on. Come on, dude. Hypno would have been so good for this. Yeah, okay, of course. That is just... I'm not using this guy.
After losing Hypno and catching Raticate, we catch a Macargo. We get an illegal free Pokemon from Bill as he gives us a Jigglypuff, which is a dead Pokemon from Gen 1. We then catch a Nidorino with a Moonball, our Houndour evolves into Houndoom, and we struggle to catch a Blissey because we critically hit it and it just wouldn't stay in the ball. Right before Morty, we have another rival fight, but this is easy work with Zapdos, Nidorino, and Ho-Oh. While we do need some ground-type moves, unfortunately, Nidorino or Nidoking don't learn Earthquake naturally, and with random TMs, we might not even get the TM for it. We can still have a solid moveset on it, but that's a future problem since we don't even have a Moonstone. We're stuck with Nidorino for a while, so we'll see about that. With our rival taken out, it's time for another gym.
Okay, it is time to take down Morty. I have no idea why that Blissey just wouldn't want to stay in the ball. So that was interesting. We're leading off with Grace. Gave her the amulet coin that we picked up not too long ago. That way we can get some extra paper. Nidorina is coming out, and boy, Hypno would be great for this. You know what, let's do Nidorino versus Nidorina. I feel... Oh, this is the ace. Okay, level 25 is the level of his Gengar. Although, I don't believe his Gengar is coming out last normally. It goes like Haunter, Gengar, Haunter, or something like that when it's listed. Either way, though, that was his highest level Pokemon, and Squirtle is down. Let's see. I guess Kenya. Oh, I went into Big Bird. Oopsies. Good news is Big Bird finally learned something that isn't just Sacred Fire. We did get Gust. It can learn Fire Punch, but as I was saying against Whitney, not sure if I want to have Ho-Oh and Zapdos on the team. I mean, obviously I would. They would be great. But I'm going to hold on until TMs until I have a better understanding of who we're going. Oh, Lugia. Okay. Guess we'll just keep you in. And yeah, Thundershock. Ooh. What is with these gym leaders having all these legend? Oh, Aeroblast. Yowza! At least we do have Zapdos and Ho-Oh, that way we don't have another Bugsy issue, but Morty is defeated. We got the Falk badge. We can surf too, which is great because we really can't go anywhere else in Johto. And TM30 is not Shadow Ball. I mean, that would be great if it was. 30 is Shadow Ball. Oh my gosh, is this even randomized? Is this even randomized? That is awesome. This is the exact opposite of Gen 1. All of our TMs are being great. That could be interesting for Gramble. I mean, it's a physical attack. That is interesting. All right, I mean, dude, we got some TMs on the squadron. Okay, that is great. Let's continue this. Let's get some encounters and a couple more gyms coming up. Let's do this.
After Morty, we can get a ton of encounters thanks to having access to Surf. We catch a Dunsparce, we miss out on an Entei, for now. Our free Shuckle is a Wartortle, but the Blastoise line is already a champion, so we can't use it. We then catch a Venonat, Alakazam, Scizor, and Kingler. Now let's take a look at our options and do some grinding for Chuck. Remember that thing I said about Entei?
Oh my god, shiny Entei! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We have to try to catch this. We have to try to catch this. I'm grinding for Chuck. Shiny Entei? Oh my gosh. Let's go. Our first actual full odds shiny in the Genlock. Aside from that 50% Gramble, but full odds shiny. We gotta catch this. Come on, let's go. Oh, come on. All right, we had 30 Great Balls. We had a couple of Pokeballs, a Lure Ball, and a Heavy Ball, but we are still here. It is the final Great Ball for shiny Entei. Oh, come on, man. Just stay in the ball for us. Man, our first full-on shiny of the Genlock. We can't even catch it. But you know what the good news is? This will be some pretty decent experience. That is a little bit of a shame that we couldn't catch it. But let's continue this grinding and let's go take on Chuck. Wahaha! It's Chuck time! And he's showing off his strength with a beautiful, I guess, Rock Smash, even though it's strength. But we got Sailor, Chloe wanting to battle. Leading off with a Dragonite could be a little scary. Dragon Rage, even scarier, even scarier. How much does this do? Okay. Okay. Strength is stronger. Barely, but it is. Oh, that's right. That's the Gen 2 animation for strength. All right, Grace got to level 30. Let's go. We actually have 2 Amulet coins on the team, which is great, and a Zapdos. Honestly, you're not going to have much for this guy. Do we do Zapdos? Actually, it's the same level, 30 and 30. Let's go into Houndoom first. Houndoom is holding the black glasses to make Bite a little bit stronger. We actually did pick up the TM for Crunch recently in the Lighthouse, and our Alakazam can learn it, so that could be some really interesting type coverage for Alakazam. Just try to give him as much special attacking coverage as possible. That could be an excellent strategy to throw on him. But Chuck is defeated. We got the Storm Badge. Now, what is our TM going to be? All of our TMs have been pretty good. I can't complain. I cannot complain. Vital Throw, I can complain about that one. Okay, I believe we get Fly from his wife right here. Yes, surfing across the sea was very hard. All right, we got Fly. Let's go get some more encounters. Let's get our red Gyarados, see what shiny we will hopefully catch this time, and take on some more gym leaders. Let's go.
We did find a Moonstone, so we evolved our Nidorino into Nidoking. We caught a Flaffy, and we once again critically hit an encounter to take it out as Zapdos critically hits a Suicune. Then we catch a Cloyster before we encounter a very red Gyarados.
Ooh, just turned to nighttime. I wonder who our free shiny Gyarados will be. Let's see. It's a... Ooh. Shiny Typhlosion. That could be interesting to have on the team. I do like having Houndoom, but this could end up being really nice. Also, our Nidoking can learn Shadow Ball, so I might put that TM on there for some extra coverage. It has Surf as well. Maybe we add Ampharos as well. This could be, we are having a pretty decent team here. So let's see, and come on, stay in the ball, homie. Stay in the ball. All right, one more round should be good. Stay in here. No! Don't crit. There we go. Let's go. We'll see if we add this. No! Freaking Golem, come on. Why? No, dude. I love Nidoking. Magnitude 10, are you serious? Is it because I accidentally clicked self-destruct in Gen 1? Is that why? Is that why? No. And there goes Shadow Ball as well. No, come on. Dang, that death hurts so much. Dude, I love Nidoking. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. And we had great type coverage too. That's...
Right before Pryce, we evolve our Flaffy into Ampharos and learn Thunder Punch.
I'm still so sad about the loss of Nidoking, but we do have Ampharos on the team, learn Thunder Punch upon evolution. We're doing Pryce first because his ace is 31 and Jasmine's is 35. So we're going to do Pryce first and then do a little bit of grinding, get us closer to 35 for Jasmine. And he is leading with a Flareon, and that Nidoking loss is, we need a water type, we need a couple more special attackers. You know, we have Flamethrower, we already have Fire, we have a lot of the same types in our boxes, so hopefully our next couple of encounters can expand a little bit. A water type would be great. We have like 18 Fire Stones, we have a handful of Water Stones, we're okay with stones, so we're good there. Ursaring is coming out next. You can be a little scary. Let's go into Doom. I don't think you have anything super effective against this. And you flinched, perfect. Flinched again, Hyper Potion. Oh dang, I almost started celebrating a little too early. That's okay. Flinch one more time, let's go. Good job, Doom. Pryce is defeated. We should be learning Flamethrower soon, if I remember correctly. So Pryce, give us a good TM, buddy. Give us Ice Beam. That would be great. TM 16 is... Spite. Okay, Jasmine time. Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. You know what, Jasmine? You are welcome. Now we got to give you a good battle, and we're back again with a potential Core 4 in Alakazam, Houndoom, Granbull, and Ampharos. I know that's 3 potential Mega Evolutions that we might miss out on, but we really don't have a choice now, so that is our Core 4 for now. And maybe I do some grinding, maybe we get Cloyster up to speed, that could be a good addition. Kingler's not really great until the physical special split. Typhlosion would be interesting, but it doesn't learn Flamethrower until level 60. So it's kind of like, do I want to spend all that time with a shiny Typhlosion and not have Flamethrower? Because I believe Houndoom learns Flamethrower late 30s or like super early 40s. Plus, for Wobbuffet too, we can't get Mirror Coated, so Houndoom is kind of our Wobbuffet coverage. So we will see, but maybe Cloyster can be added, especially with Surf, because we don't have a water type, which would be really useful here against a Rapidash. Let's go into Grace. Let's do it. Shiny Granbull. And I believe 35 is the fully evolved. Oh my, laser beam. Ooh, okay, we got the confusion. Just play my favorite game of do not critically hit or hit yourself. Thank you for hitting yourself. That also works. Jasmine has been defeated. Let's see what our TM is going to be. Next up, we got, we should be able to hit the Whirl Islands for potential encounter and some items. But then we also have the Rocket Radio Tower, and we got Triple Kick. Interesting. Okay. Don't hate that. So, yep, there's Professor Elm. He is calling us about the Radio Tower. So let's hit the Whirl Islands if we can. Maybe get an encounter. Let's do some grinding, and yeah, let's continue this.
After having an easy battle with our rival and Team Rocket in the Radio Tower, we get some more encounters with Chinchou, Ninetales, once again high rolling to take out a Chansey. We then catch Omanite, Tauros, Bellsprout, and Stantler. It's time for the final Johto gym.
Okay, everybody, it is time for the 8th gym. Clair got everybody up to level 39, except for Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh was just here because it's Ho-Oh. We really do need another physical attacker. We do have Cloyster, as you guys saw from some previous battles. It's more of a physical attacker, but only slightly, but water and ice is super good type coverage. We have the Never Melt Ice to power up Aurora Beam. Alakazam learned Psychic, so that is great. Claire's Ace is level 40. Her team will be all fully evolved. So let's just hop in. For the 8th gym badge in Johto, Clair, what are you going to give us today? But yeah, that Nidoking death was just unreal. We could really use ground and just another physical attacker overall. So that was a big death for sure. Okay, hello Pillow-Swine. That should be okay. Strength should take you out based on that. Slightly more powerful than Dizzy Punch. And you do! Perfect! Who is coming out next? We got Sudowoodo. Alright. Clams, get out here, buddy. We got some surfing to do. Surf it up. Sudowoodo should go down pretty easily. And, yep, okay, good. One shot. We love to see that. Good job, homie. And Kabutops is out next. All right, cool, perfect. Sparky time. Sparky time. Oh, level 40. This is the ace. We're totally going to get outsped. We are holding the Quick Claw, though, so maybe we do go first. We don't. You go for a Sand Attack. We go for a Thunder Punch, and we one-shot. Let's go. Yo, let's go, Sparky. That is awesome. And finally, Sand Slash. Let's go back into Cloyster here. I almost said Houndoom for a second. And surf it up. Okay, not as bad as I thought. The Jimmies in here was tough. We almost ran into a Ho-Oh that almost lasered us with Sacred Fire. So, but we got our 8th gym badge, and that is awesome. What is... Oh, wait, we gotta do the Dragon's Den to get TM. That's right. Claire's like, no, I didn't lose. But she did. All right, let's go to the Dragon's Den. We got another encounter. We got a TM, and I think we get a free Pokemon, too. That is awesome. Let's get them.
In the Dragon's Den, we get another normal type physical attacking encounter with a Kangaskhan before we take a test to get the badge.
All right, finally we get the badge and we get the TM. Let's see what we get. I believe it's TM 50. Oh, are we not getting a T? Claire, give me a TM. What? Oh, that's right. We get it at the end of this. Okay, got it. Nope, here's the TM. Okay, cool. Oh, it's 24 in this. It's 59 in Heart Gold. Payday! Let's go! Let's make some paper. All right. I do think we can head back into this now and get the gift Dratini, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. All right, let's see what it is. Hopefully it's a physical attacker. It's definitely... Another dupes! Come on! We already have Alakazam. And it's not a physical attacker. Okay, well, we got a couple more encounters. Let's make our way to Victory Road.
Our encounters heading to the Elite Four are Sudowoodo, Golduck, Espeon, and Rhydon. Sudowoodo could be a great addition to the team, giving us another physical attacker with some good type coverage. Rhydon is also a good choice, but then we lose out on Rhyperior in later generations. In Victory Road, we have another rival fight, but it's another easy sweep with Ampharos taking down Ivysaur and Omastar, Houndoom taking down Girafarig, Granbull taking down Snorlax, and Cloyster taking down Shuckle and the Ace Pillow-Swine. It's time to do some grinding for the Elite Four, so let's go ahead and get this team ready.
Alright, it is time for the Elite Four. I grinded everybody up to level 46 just right before level 47, since that is Bruno's and Karen's age, so about 46, 47. So we should be on par with Lance by the time we get to him, but here is our team. We have Grace, our shiny Granbull from our egg, holding the sharp beak because I taught it the TM for Drill Peck, so we have Dizzy Punch, Strength, Drill Peck, and Bite. Next up, we have Doom, our Houndoom, holding the black glasses to power up Bite and Feint Attack. We learned Flamethrower while grinding. We also have Smog as well. Unfortunately, not too many TMs that this could learn. I mean, it could learn Fire Punch, but we already have Flamethrower. So Fire Punch is still a TM that we haven't used yet. Next up, we have Houdini, our Alakazam, holding the scope lens to increase our critical hit chances. We have Psychic, Psybeam, Crunch, and Recover. Taught it the Crunch TM for a little bit of extra type coverage, a really good special attack. Next up, we have Sparky, our Ampharos, holding the Quick Claw. Thunder Punch, Light Screen. I taught it the Flame Wheel TM once again for some extra type coverage, and Thunder Wave. Unfortunately, nobody could learn the Ice Punch TM, but that's okay. We have Clams the Cloyster here, holding the Never Melt Ice to power up our Aurora Beam. We also have Surf, Waterfall, and Flash. Honestly, just going to be using Surf and Aurora Beam here. Waterfall and Flash were just so I could make my way through the game. So Surf, Aurora Beam on Clams the Cloyster with the Never Melt Ice. And finally, we did add the Sudowoodo. We added good old Thrusty Boy holding the Heartstone. We have Rock Throw, Rock Slide, Vital Throw, and Low Kick. Low Kick can miss here in this generation, not 100% until Gen 3. And since we're already pretty slow, I taught it the TM that we have for Vital Throw. So that is the team. That is our other physical attacker. And now it's time for the Elite Four. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Battling, I think your name is Will, right? No, it's Alex. My apologies. Strongman Alex. Leading off with a Rapidash. Okay. Shiny Granbull, let's go. Honestly, let's not play any games. Let's just go with our strongest move. Wow, you are fast. I guess that makes sense. You're a horse. We're a dog. Yeah, hit 5 times too. You can do that. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Hit 5 times. That's fine. That's totally fine. Do you, Rapidash? Do you? Everybody should get to level 47 once they come into battle for the first time. Yeah, not the fastest Granbull. 67 speed. Pidgeot is next. Let's go into... You know what? Let's go into Thrusty Boy. Let's give Sudowoodo the debut. This was a really clutch catch, honestly. We needed another physical attacker. Rock Slide. This has to delete, right? It has to. Go, 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 go. Yeah, good attack there, good defense. Honestly, pretty decent special as well. Sudowoodo is just really slow. Sui is out. It's Sparka time. What are you doing with the Sui? What are you doing with the Sui there, buddy? It's probably going to eat this Thunder Punch. It's definitely going to outspeed us. Oh, Rain Dance. If only we had Thunder. Thunder Punch is still a great move. Stab super effective. Maybe it's a one-shot. Wow, no, good for you. Oh, we got the paralysis. Let's go. He might heal here. This might be heal range. Oh, it's not. Okay, great. Even better. Save our PP. We do have some ethers and elixirs, so not too worried. But always, if we can use minimal attacks, why not? Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff. Honestly, let's go back into Thrusty. And we will Vital Throw. Honestly, this learning Vital Throw is not the worst thing. We're probably going to get outsped by literally every Pokemon. Sudowoodo is not the fastest, so Vital Throw is a really good move for this guy to have. Does this take you out, though? Oh my goodness! Holy... I mean, you defense curled, but dang! Wigglytuff. Sheesh. Does low kick do more? Do you not heal? Do you not have heals? Why? What? Do you not have full restores there, buddy? And a jump fluff. Okay, let's go to Doom. Good. We could have gone into clams as well, but Doom is Doom. Oh, the rain stopped. Yeah, maybe I should have. I completely forgot about the rain. That's alright. Bite would have definitely done enough anyways. Alright, very easy first fight, but it's gonna get tougher from here. I can feel it, I know it. Strongman Alex is defeated. Let's heal up the couple of guys that took damage, and let's prepare for Koga. Congratulations on your promotion, Koga! But we still gotta take you down. Just because you now got promoted to the Elite Four, we still have to defeat you in battle. I do apologize, Koga, but you know how it is. You know how it is. Leading off with Houdini here, just to give him a little bit of experience. Typhlosion, not too much of a problem here for Alakazam. We do have Psychic. Ooh, good for you, man. Good for you. Typhlosion was actually my first level 100 Pokemon in my Pokemon playing. I had a Typhlosion. Do they not have heals? Do they not heal here anymore? Is that not a thing until Gen 3? But anyways, as I was saying, my Pokemon Gold, I had a level 100 Typhlosion, and I would legit, like, I would just one-shot the E4 all with, like, Flame Wheel, Flamethrower, like, I would just one-shot everything. That was a lot of fun. I saved right before the Elite Four, so I would turn off my game, beat the Elite Four, turn it off again, do it again. I mean, I was, like, 7 years old. Like, what else are you gonna do, right? But put it in the comments, if I didn't just say that, like, 30 seconds ago. Who was your first level 100 Pokemon in your Pokemon career? Mine, Typhlosion, in Gold. Politoed is coming out, and let's go into Sparky. Oh, that's cool. He looks so happy, too. A little happy with the tongue coming out. Good animation. Good animation. How much is this going to do? It should kill. Although Politoed is thick. Furret. Just go ahead and give everybody a little bit of love here. Are you gonna hit 5 times like the Rapidash? No! Cool. Good for you. Dang, son! How, like, I feel like that should kill. I guess not. Oh well, not too much of a problem. Thrusty Boy takes him down. And your final Pokemon is a Blasty! Alright, Sparky time. Honestly, I do think that the Gen 1 starters look amazing here in Crystal. Blastoise looks good. I think the Charizard Gen 2 sprite in Crystal is just beautiful. Venusaur also looks good, but for some reason like that, I don't know if it's like a lighter shade of orange or whatever, but I don't know. Always been a fan of the Crystal sprite for Charizard. But the good news is Koga is defeated. Strongman Zoe. Next up, we have Bruno, and we should be a little bit more on par with some levels. Let's get everybody back up to full health, and let's take down Bruno. All right, big Bruno, what do we got for us today? Leading off with a Nidoking. Boy, wouldn't a Nidoking be great on the team? Certainly didn't get Magnitude 10'd by a Golem. Gosh, I keep seeing that blue Nidoking down in the graveyard. I'm like, man, what could have been? What could have been? But hey, you know what? We got Sudowoodo. Maybe we get the TM for Earthquake and Kanto. Maybe we can give it to him or somebody else. Ursaring is out next, and honestly, let's keep rocking. Like, Sudowoodo! Let's go! One of our final encounters coming to party here in the Elite Four. I love to see it. Honestly, should I just Rock Slide at this point? Like, we have the Heartstone at Stab, like... Right? Okay, you know what? Maybe we will Vital Throw. Maybe we will. Oh wow, good damage. Okay, so it was slightly better than Rock Slide, got it. Or could have been more better, but we only needed slightly better. Sun Floor, alright, cool. Doom, get out here, buddy. And we Flamethrower. Porygon 2. Back to Thrusty we go, man. I told you we needed a physical attacker. I told you fighting grounds is kind of what we needed. And we got fighting with Vital Throw and Low Kick, and we have some Rock as well. But yeah, I mean, our physical attacker for like this entire time was basically just Granbull with just normal type moves for a while. So very happy we got this. Maybe we get a Kanto encounter. I don't know. I kind of like this 6 if we're being honest. But we'll see what happens. Do these guys just like not heal? Like, do you actually like not heal? What? Am I just finding this out now that they don't heal in the Gen 2 Elite Four? And Executor, let's go into Doom again. We do have the black glasses, but we'll go with Flamethrower instead. It's a more cool animation. Alright, cool. Bruno is defeated. We got 2 more battles before we head to Kanto here. Let's go ahead. Heal up. Time to take down Karen. Alright, Karen. What are we doing here? Strong man Joey with a Mew? Oh, goodness. That is how we start, baby. I love to see it. We still have Houdini as the lead, and thank goodness we taught it Crunch. I really don't want to swap in here against a Pokemon like Mew. Special defense up, Mega Punch. Oh, this is gonna hurt a little bit. This is gonna hurt a little bit. This is gonna hurt. Hurt. Stop. Good job. All right, now we'll Crunch again. And oh man, get out here, Thrusty boy! We only have 2 more Vital Throws. Honestly, that might be more powerful than Low Kick against Persian. This is the Ace, by the way. Ace Persian. Crit? Oh my gosh. Critical hit! Let's go, Thrusty! Wow, big crit. Big crit. Tangela. Doom time! And Flamethrower deletes. Raichu. Really don't have anything for ground types, honestly. Let's go into Grace. Just go for a strength. Oh my god, he's chunky! He is a chunky fella. How much does this do? Please tell me you heal. Don't tell me that none of these people heal. Am I finding out information? Oh my god, that was a big hit. Holy goodness. And a Golduck is coming out. So we'll go into Sparky. And one Thunder Punch should be enough. The keyword is should. Let's see how many Fury Swipes this guy's gonna hit. Oh, he's gonna go for all 5. Oh, he went for all 5! This should be enough. Thunder Shock was killing you while grinding. Thunder Punch should, yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, sweet, we have one more battle before we're halfway done the game. Alright, let's heal up and it's time to take down Lance. Oh, he's been waiting for me. TimmyB, let's do this. Yeah, chit-chat, chit-chat, chit-chat. Here we go. Lance time. Rich boy. Leading off with a Seeking. Okay. We still got Houdini out as a lead. We're just gonna go with Stab Psychic. Go, 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 go. Ooh. Are you gonna hit 5 times too? You are. Wow, congratulations. Wow. We were grinding a little bit in Victory Road with like Rhydon and a couple of other things, and they were hitting 5 Fury attacks or Fury Swipes often. I wonder if it's something like Gen 2 code that maybe it's a higher chance. I have no idea. I mean, anything is possible. These guys don't heal. So. Alright, Lincoln Tongue's coming out. Time to go in Thrusty. Man, dude, this guy is getting some work! Ow. Yo. What? That is a Screech. That is a Screech. There's no way you one-shot me. Yeah, see? You did 20 damage. There was no way. I said it. No way. Sand Slash. You know what? Let's go into Clams. It's been a minute since we've seen you, buddy. Surf should take you out here. Honestly, not the strongest team from land so far, but we're only halfway. Venomoth, okay, slightly better than some of these other guys. We could go into Houdini. Let's go in the Doom. What if this is gonna be like Gen 1 where we can use everybody in this champion fight? There's only one way to find out. Who do we need to use? Sparky and Grace? Togetic, we can use Sparky. Let's go. Everybody gets some love here in this battle. Togetic also looking a little thick here. I guess Togekiss is a thick boy. Because it's Muck. Honestly, yeah, you know what? Houdini might make a little bit more sense here, but let's go into Grace. Oh, this is Ace Muck. Okay. Let's give everybody a little bit of experience. This is going to take multiple hits, probably. Unless we crit. We can also do that. Yo, stop. Gosh, that is annoying. All right, let's have a critical hit. Let's do it, Grace. Nope, okay. Sludge, this might hurt a little bit because we're screeched. Scroached? Screeched. Oh my god. Alright, well, we know you don't heal, so... Oh, no, you are healing. Okay. Okay. There it is. So you do heal! Okay, well, we can't risk another sludge. That will kill us. I feel like Sparky is the safest play here. Honestly, I guess Cloyster also, because Cloyster is mad defensive. Oh my god, and we're poisoned? Okay, that's fine. We can at least Thunder Punch once. Unless you crit Sludge. I doubt it, though. Screech? That's fine. Now, do you have a second full restore? You don't! Alright, great! Let's go! Alright, well, Lance is defeated. We are champions of Johto, but the challenge isn't done yet here in the Genlock. As I mentioned in the rules, I can only switch out 2 of these 6 if my heart desires. Honestly, I might keep all 6. Obviously, if somebody dies, we'll switch them out, but I think we're going to rock with this 6, but if we do find another encounter that we might want to add over somebody, then I am able to switch out 2, and then, of course, if we have a couple more deaths, hopefully not, but if we do, we can have a full team of 6 for red. So, yeah, we are champions of Gen 2. I'm going to get through all this stuff, and then I guess I'll see you guys in Kanto. And we have made it to Kanto. Boy, does it feel good to be back in Vermilion City. What is good, Kanto? Now, here in these games, Kanto is actually relatively easy. Being high 40s right now, we are already equal or higher than I think 6 of the gyms, and we'll definitely be higher than Blaine. So really, we're only going to show you the blue fight and the red fight at the end, but of course, we're still going to record in case there's any fun moments, any cool encounters, any shinies, any deaths. Fingers crossed there are no deaths. And yeah, so we might pop in again for an update, so I might see you again in 5 minutes or at blue. I really have no idea. So let's go ahead and take down Kanto. Well, this is our final rival battle in Crystal, so I figured now is a good time to provide you an update. Kanto is super easy. I've been recording for about 45 minutes right now, and we have just basically swept everybody. So we just defeated Brock, so the only people we need to do is Blaine and Blue, and we're already higher level than Blaine's ace, so yeah, like I said, you're just gonna be seeing this, and then Blue, and then Red. Hopefully nobody dies. We really haven't had any close calls. Our closest call was actually, I think a Haunter used Curse, and I just left somebody in on against a regular. Oh my god, Snore? Oh man. So yeah, we also did pick up the TM for Ancient Power in Rock Tunnel, and Thrusty was the only one who could learn it, so that was actually really cool. So I learned, or taught it that, but other than that, yeah, Kanto has just been a super easy breeze. I mean, I expected it to be. So now we just need to take care of the final 2 gym leaders, probably do a little bit of grinding since Red's team's in like the 70s and such. So we'll do a little bit of that, and then we will make our way to Gen 3. All right, let's finish out this last rival fight. We did pick up the charcoal as well, so maybe we give that to Doom, although I do like having the black glasses, so we'll just see. We'll see what happens. Miltank is coming out next, and who would have thought Sudowoodo, one of our final encounters, is the one to be doing a lot of the work here, both in the Elite Four and in Kanto as well. Wow. Roll out Miltank. Whew. Let's see, Pillow Swine is coming out next. You know, let's go into Clams. Let's give everybody a little bit of love here. Little bit of love. Blah, blah, blah. All right, Pillow Swine is defeated. What was your ace? No, I think your ace was the Pillow Swine. Yeah, that's right. I haven't even been like really looking at encounters, honestly. Every encounter is like level 10. The Diglett Cave encounter was level 4, so even if it was something amazing, I'm just not going to spend so much time getting somebody all the way up from like 4 to 60. I did not see... Furret, I think is what it said. Oh, Flareon. Okay, that's fine. We got Thunder Punch. So yeah, that is your little Kanto update. We are just finishing out these last couple of routes and a couple of trainers here. Then we'll make our way down to Blaine, Blue, and then Red. So I will see you guys at the Blue fight. All right, we got half of the team grinded up a little bit. Houndoom and Alakazam are both 58, which is the ace. Grinding is going to take a while for Red. I will just come out and say it. We got to get everybody up to like low mid 70s-ish. So, oh my laser beam. Oh my goodness. So I just thought, hey, you know what? Let's hop in and see what we can do here. Electrode is coming out next. Let's just play it safe. Play it safe. Go to our fast Houdini here with the Psychic. So we will see how much grinding will need to be done for Red. Hopefully there's something good in Mount Silver. That'll be our best bet in terms of levels for grinding. So we'll see here, but we got to take care of Blue first. We got to do step A before step B. And this is the Ace level 58 Executor. Don't you normally have one? I think you do. My goodness, you eat that. Good for you. Full Restore, yeah, this is definitely your Ace. Yeah, it looks like we will have to be doing some grinding for Red, so that that will be fun. Oh, you have Light Screen up, that's why you ate that. Light Screen, da-da-da-da-da. Alright, cool. Keep healing and keep wasting it. This might take you out with the black glasses. Nope. Okay. Yep, there's Light Screen. Okay, now Houndoom and Alakazam should laser things. And let's see, halfway there, Quillfish. Let's get Sparky some experience. You are a little bit under-leveled, and it's just a Quillfish. Oh, 58 as well. Do you have multiple 58s? Oh my god, Hydro Pump. That would have lasered me. Oh, dear. We should one-shot this, so yeah. Critical hit. Let's go. Good job, Sparky. Earn that level, big dog. Earn that level. Victory Bell. Playing it safe. Playing it safe. I don't want anybody to die right before Red. Let's have a good 6v6, buddy. Critical hit. Victory Bell is defeated. And Gyarados is coming out next. I don't know your moveset. I mean, Sparky is the obvious choice. You could laser me, though. Let's go to Sparky. Maybe we heal here just to see what you do. I'm a little concerned that we can get lasered. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's just use a Hyper Potion. I doubt we get one shot unless you crit. Rain Dance. Okay. That is fine, I guess. Oh, we up. How do we outspeed... How does Ampharos... Do we... I think we're holding the Quick Claw. I think that's why. How do we outspeed that? That is crazy. Hold on. I'm pretty sure we're holding the Quick Claw. That would definitely explain it. Yep, okay, okay. Quick Claw. There's no way Ampharos outspeeds Gyarados underleveled. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Oh, all right. It's grind time. I'll see you at Red. Grinding is done. That took a while, y'all. We were grinding in Victory Road. First of all, shout out to Lugia, Jolteon, Rhydon, Cloyster, Hypno, and the occasional Chansey as the 6 Pokemon I was grinding on for the last couple of hours to get everybody up to the mid-70s. Try to do rare candies, but with our official hardware, software, it didn't quite work out, so I had to do grinding the old-fashioned way. But we got everybody up to about 74, 75, 77, somewhere in the mid-70s. Red is going to lead with a level 81, and then he has a 73, 75, and 3 77s. So I feel pretty confident here we will be able to take him down. We're going to lead off with Sparky. I feel like that's just kind of the safe play. I mean, anybody could really lead off here, but level 81 could be a scary Pokemon. I am ready to go. Let's do this. This music is so good! All right, what are you leading off with? Macargo, okay. Okay. Let's see what a Thunder Punch does, honestly. Oh, okay. Amnesia. Okay, this Thunder Punch should maybe take you out still. It's gonna be close, but it should. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Who is coming out next? Tyranitar. Ooh. We could go into Cloyster. We have a couple of options here. It's Thrusty time. I mean, Sudowoodo, one of our final encounters, coming in the clutch here at the end of the Genlock in Pokemon Crystal. We could Vital Throw. We also could Low Kick. Let's Vital Throw. What if you have Earthquake? We're gonna Vital Throw. Scary Face, that is fine. Vital Throw should take you out here. We're already slow enough, so you can lower my speed a little bit more. Oh my gosh. You healthy. Dang! I mean, we're slow. We might as well Vital... Oh, but you do have Earthquake! Oh, man. This is gonna hurt a little bit. This is gonna hurt a little bit. This is gonna hurt a lot. Oh gosh, stop. 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 Oh man, maybe I should have gotten a few more levels. Uh-oh. Who's next? Nidoking. Okay. It's Houdini time. Man, wouldn't it be great to also have a Nidoking on the team? Wouldn't that be fantastic? Alright, Psychic should kill you. There's no way you survive this. Although, I don't know. You might. You might, based on that Tyranitar surviving. Oh my gosh, are all of your Pokemon just super healthy? Maybe I'm just used to the HP bars going down so fast because I was just one shot. Oh my god, Raikou! Oh man, yeah, having a Nidoking with Earthquake would be great right now. Interesting. Who do I go into? I guess we keep in Houdini? See how much a Psychic does? Yeah, maybe I'm just used to the HP bars just going down so fast because I was going supersonic speed while grinding. Thunder, you missed! Let's go! Big miss, big miss. Alright, Red came to party. Critical hit, okay. Our Gramble also is holding the Polka Dot Bowl. Polka Dot Bow, excuse me, not bowl. Sorry for the misspeak. Ninetales is coming out next. Yeah, so it's called the Polka Dot Bow, and it's basically the Silk Scarf. So this, when I picked it up, I was like, what on earth is this? It turns out it's just the Gen 1 and Gen 2 Silk Scarf, and then it becomes the Silk Scarf in Gen 3. So yeah, we got that on Gramble in case we need him here for this final Pokemon, if we want to hit something with a normal type move. And the final Pokemon is... Houndoom! Let's keep in Cloyster, why not? Why not? This final serve should take you out. Go, 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 go! Yes! Wow, okay, I'm actually glad I did the grinding. I did not want to go in this battle in the 60s. But Red has been defeated. And then he just disappears from this mountain entirely. But that is gonna wrap it up for the Genlock Episode 2 of Pokemon Crystal. We had a really fun team with Ampharos, Cloyster, Gramble, Houndoom, Alakazam, and Sudowoodo. They are now banned, but they are banned as champions. We can't use them in future runs. Rest in peace to Sunkern, Hypno, Goldeen, Nidoking, and I think Parasect were the only deaths here. I'm looking down at the bottom of the screen in the graveyard. So we had a couple of big deaths, a couple of, you know, Sunkern, Parasect, whatever. Hypno was a big loss. Nidoking was a big loss. But now we are moving to Gen 3 where we have random abilities. So I will see you guys in Pokemon Emerald. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do hit that thumbs up button to like this video. Make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel. Check out all the other Timmy B content. Hopefully we see you in a stream chat soon. And if not, we'll see you in Hoenn. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your days. I'll see you there. Peace out.